A devoted son locked his aging mother underground, bringing her fresh meals every day, but forbidding her from ever seeing the outside world. When neighbors asked where she'd gone, he lied, saying she'd traveled far away. One day, a royal messenger arrived in the village, with a decree from the king: create a drum that can sound without being struck. If they failed, the king would seize their land. The son grew anxious and desperate. His mother sensed his worry, and asked what troubled him. He confessed everything. After a moment of silence, the mother smiled and said, "Place fireflies inside the drum." The son followed her advice, and it worked. The king was astonished, rewarding him with gold and praise. But soon after, another impossible challenge came. If the villagers failed again, they'd all be thrown in prison. The son turned once more to his hidden mother. Without hesitation, she said, "Tie a thread to a spider. It will weave its way through the bamboo." He did exactly as she said, and once again, he succeeded. The king admired his brilliance, offering him 1,000 gold pieces, but the son refused. He knelt and begged, "Your Majesty, spare my life instead." The court fell silent. In this kingdom, there was a cruel law. Anyone over 60 must be abandoned on the mountain of the old. Those who disobeyed were executed. And so, even with his heart breaking, the son obeyed. He carried his mother up the mountain himself. As they climbed, memories of childhood flooded back. Her laughter, her warmth, her love. Tears blurred his vision. Behind him, he heard the snap of branches. His mother was marking the path, so he wouldn't lose his way home. At the summit, she gently climbed off the stretcher, spread a straw mat on the ground, and said softly, "Go home, my son." The son held her hand tightly, refusing to leave. But she smiled. "Don't be sad, live well. That's how you can honor me." She pushed him away, and he stumbled down the path in tears. Halfway home, he stopped. He couldn't do it. Defying the king's law, he turned back, and carried his mother home again. Soon after, he confessed to the king, revealing that it was his mother's wisdom that had solved both impossible riddles. The king was moved. He realized that the elderly were not a burden, but a source of knowledge and guidance. That very day, he abolished the cruel law, and for the first time in years, the son opened the cellar door, and let his mother live freely under the sun again. She spent her final years in peace, surrounded by love. Tell me, do you still doubt the wisdom of the old?